So we don't have to worry about that.
Nope. I'm the one that has to worry about that. Hi, everyone. It's Sue Lembeck, and it's time to do some strength training today. So, get a nice sturdy chair, have some light weights nearby. I'll pass yours out, don't worry. But let's start with a little warm-up so we're prepared to grab those weights. So, sitting tall in your chair, let's inhale, stretch the arms up, and exhale, come on down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Once more. Great. Some shoulder rolls. Another direction. Good. Nod your head yes. Looking up and looking down. If you're somebody who gets dizzy, don't do this exercise or do it extra slowly. Good. Come back to center and shake your head no. Come back to center and tip your ear to shoulder, tipping your head side to side, ear to shoulder. Good. And then come back to center. Make sure your eyes are clear and you're not dizzy. Bring your hands in front, and then bring your arms to the side and as far back as you can. Good. And bring your arms front, and open your arms wide to the side and even behind you a bit. Good. Forward and open wide. One more. Forward and open wide. Good. And rest. Play the piano on your thighs. Get those fingers wiggling. Oh, and Norma has a new, come on in. Yep. BJ, you can come on in. Has another idea, and that is inching your fingers toward your knees and then inching back. Darian, could you go and have BJ come on in? There are chairs. She might not see that. So scrunch those, or it's almost like you're tiptoeing your fingers forward and back on your leg. I love that exercise. Yeah. Good. And shake out those hands. Open up your knees a little wider and tip your body side to side, waking up your spine, opening up the back. Great. Come back to center. And tip your body forward and back. So you're rocking in the chair, or you're being the rocking chair. Good. And come back to center. And a little twist. 2 hands to one arm. And 2 hands to the other leg, and gently look around this way. Once more each side. Last time. And rest in the center. Good. Sitting back in your chair to support your low back. You want to sit back as far as you can. And now let's raise one leg and then the other. Beginning to wake up the lower body, opening up the back of the knees. Good. Now keep one leg up in the air and stretch out that arm. And circle the wrist and the ankle. It's almost like you're hypnotizing that ankle and foot. That's what it looks like to me. All right, and rest. Raise the other leg up and circle, opening up the ankle and wrist at the same time. This is like chewing gum and walking, right? And gently release. Nice. All right, now that we're warmed up, let's get some weights. Ooh, this is kind of heavy. So 1 pound or 2 pound weights are good. We don't want to use super heavy weights because we want you to work fully through the range of motion of your joints. Thank you. could choose not to use any weights. That's fine. Would you prefer 2 pounds? That's fine? Okay, good. I have 2 pounds for you. All right?
You're special.
Yeah, Ron likes the 2 pounders. All right. But the point is that we want to use the weights for some resistance, but not to the point that you can't move through the whole joint action. We want the weights light enough that you can really do the full range of motion at your joints. So if these weights are too heavy, you put them down. Do the exercises without the resistance. That's okay too. All right? Sitting up tall in your chair, bring your arms by your sides, palms forward. And bicep curl. 1, 2, woodward. And bicep curl. 1, 2. We'll do 10 reps. You can stop at any time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Put your weights on your lap, towards your knees, and let's march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest. Arms by your sides again, sitting tall, bending the elbows. 1. That's right, palms forward. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, once more, 10. Good. Keep your arms down by your sides, but turn your palms to face the back. Now keep your elbows straight and push back with straight elbows. 1, 2, actually straight arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Hands and weights on your lap and march in place. 1, 2, 6, and rest. Great. One more set. Bringing the arms by the sides, palms face back, and push back. 1. Keeping those arms straight. 2, 3. A little squeeze in between the shoulder blades in the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Rest the arms. And now let's tap the toes. Open and close those toes. Nice. And stop. Good. Bringing the weights out in front of you with your knuckles together and your elbows up. Now, even though the elbows are up, keep your shoulder blades down as you sit tall. Good. We're going to pull the elbows back. 1, 2. Sometimes this is called hug a tree. 3, and we hug a tree. Yeah? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good. And rest. Tap your heels. Tap. And tap out and in with the heels. The knees go dancing as those heels go side to side. And rest. Bring those arms up in front again, knuckles touch, shoulders down, elbows up. Good. Sitting tall, pull the elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8, and rest. Good. Now we're going to rock through the feet. So tap toes and heels, toes and heels. And rest. Nice. Okay. Another exercise is going to be a combination one. So bring your elbows, bend your elbows, and have your weights up toward your shoulders. We're going to push up overhead and in. Then we're going to punch forward and in. Up, in, forward, in. 3. Good. We're going to do a set of 5 because this is double. 4. Last set, 5. A little rest, sitting back in your chair if you're not already there. Raise both legs up and do a little flutter. Hold the legs up and flutter. This is a great exercise not only for your thighs, your legs, but also for your core, for your belly. Building strength through the core. Helps us sit up tall, stand up tall when we're walking. And rest. Great. Here comes our combination again. Bend the elbows, weights toward the shoulders. And push up, in, and forward. In, up, and forward. 3, forward, 4, forward. Good. Last set. 5, and forward. Good. One more set of flutters. Raise both legs up and flutter those legs. Great. And rest. Nice. I'm going to come around to collect one of your weights so it's out of our way. All right. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, Susie. That way you just have one weight, and this also gives you a little extra time to rest before we, just one. Okay?
Thank you.
Yep.
I like this.
Good.
I like this.
Thank you, Norma. All right. Good. So now you've got one weight to work with. Sitting up tall in your chair, reach out to the side with one weight. Bring it in, switch hands, and reach to the other side. And bring it in. 2. And 3. 4. 5. And 6. And 7. 8. Hi, Mary. Better late than never. That's right. 9. Here we go. Last one. 10. And other side and rest. Mary, there's a chair back here.
Back here.
Back here behind
Way
Norma.
back there.
Way back here.
Right.
Oh my God, there's almost another room away. That's what you get for being late.
right.
Took a shower, so I'll smell like a flower.
So it's not popular places.
Put it in the corner.
Oh, I had a wonderful time.
Don't turn it off, don't turn it off.
Super.
He said, you know, it's 11 o'clock.
Okay, time to work the legs. We're going to tap to the side, side and in, side and in. Tap side, 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 side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good.
Oh, thanks.
Now the second time we do this, we're going to do the arms and legs together. It's nice to mix up these exercises a bit. So we're going to coordinate our upper body and lower body. Okay, put the weight in one hand, and you're going to tap that leg out to the side. So reach out with the arm and tap the leg to the side. Come in and switch hands, and tap the other way. And 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last set, and side, and rest. Beautiful. Sit back in your chair and give yourself an opportunity to catch your breath and circle those shoulders around. Good, both directions. All right. Everybody scoot toward the front of your chair because this next exercise I've never done with the weights, but we're going to try it. This might flop, but we'll see. We're going to lean forward, reach around with both hands, switch hands with the weight, and come around. You with me? All right, and keep going, circling one way. We're only going to do it a few times this direction, about 5. Do what you can. That's about 3, 4, and 5. All right, this worked out pretty well. Now let's go the other way. So lean forward and bring that hand around, switching, and come forward. Good. And 2. And around. 3. You got it. 4. And 5. Good. Sit back and rest. Again, a few shoulder rolls. Okay, so that one worked. We can do that one again, huh? All right. Good, good. We don't usually do anything behind our backs like that, do we? Oh, right. That's right. We've done it with the ball, but this is the first time with the weights. All right, again, scoot toward the front of your chair enough that you are able to have one leg straighter than the other. And then pull the toes back on that straight leg. Put the weight in the same hand as straight leg, and the other hand can hold the chair. Good. We're going to reach up and in, and reach over towards your toes, and in. 2. And over. 3. And over. 4. And over. One more. 5. And over. Now, we'll come back, but leave that leg right where it is. Norma, you know, switch hands. Okay? Other hand then holds onto the chair. So now we're going to do the same stretch forward, but we're going to cross the body a little bit. Yeah? Stretch up and in and across. And in. Up and across. 3, 4. Last one. 5. Good. And rest. Switch legs. Again, the knee doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but have that heel really planted into the ground so that you feel stable, toe pulling up toward the sky. And then put the weight in the same hand as the straight leg and hold on to the seat of the chair with the other free hand. Good. And stretch up and in, reach over and in. 2. And over. 3. Over. 4. Over. And 5. Over. Good. Sit up. Keep the leg right where it is, but switch hands with the weight. Other hand supports with the chair. Good. And now, stretch up and in, reach across. And 2. And across. 3. And across. 4. And across. Last one. 5. And across. Good. Sit back in your chair. Catch your breath. Good. One final exercise. Oh, I've got 2 ideas. Let's do the easier one. All right. Bringing the weight out in front. One on top of the other, one hand on top of the other, and switch. This is for the forearms and wrists. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And now the legs. We're going to cross at the ankle and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And rest. All right. Does anybody have a name for this exercise where one hand goes on top of the other and then you switch? Any thoughts? All right, everybody, let's do it. Maybe something will come when we do our set of 10. Bring the arms up and tip 1.
Milkshake.
Milkshake. Good. 3. 4. 5. Milkshake. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. And rest the arms. And now the legs. One final set with our twist or our cross. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And rest. All right, put your weight down. Somewhere where it's not underfoot, but somewhere, yep. And let's finish with a few stretches. So start by shaking out those hands. Clasping the hands gently and roll the wrists.
Does this one have a name?
No, what do you think it should be?
Oh, good. Why would you name the other one and not name this one?
You're right. We should have names for everything we do. All right, now gently turn so your palms are out and you straighten the elbows a bit. Good stretch for the palms and fingers and wrists. Do be gentle. And gently release. Again, a little shake in those hands. Nice. And now tip ear to shoulder. Staying here, but whatever side your head is on, reach the other arm out to the side, or it can be down. It's up to you, but reach out to the side for a nice big stretch through the side of the neck. And gently release. Come on in. Make sure your eyes are clear before we go to the other side. If you're dizzy, please stop. And tip the head the other way. Reach out the other arm if you can, out to the side, or it can be down low. Doesn't matter, whatever works for your arm. Breathe and stretch. And gently release. Come on back. Again, make sure your eyes are clear. And a few shoulder rolls. When in doubt, do some shoulder rolls. They feel so good, right?
Yeah.
And the other way. And rest. Nice. Scoot in again toward the front of your chair. We're going to do our leg stretch once more with no weights, and we'll hold it a little longer. So straighten out one leg, heel touching the floor. One hand on the thigh of the straight leg, the other hand, hold on to the chair. Inhale tall. And exhale, slide down that straight leg, feeling a little stretch, and then inhale back up. And exhale, slide down. And inhale back up. Good, now this time, stay down. Stretch down and hold it. Breathe and relax.
You're kidding.
I'm saying give it a try. And then on an inhale, come on back up. How'd you do?
Okay.
All right, bring that leg in. And let's do the other side. Other leg out. Hand on the top of the thigh. Good. So 3 times. The first 2 are moving. The second one we hold. Yeah? Inhale tall. Exhale, slide down. Feel the beginning of the stretch. Inhale back up. And exhale over. And inhale back up. This time we'll stay over and hold the stretch. Exhale, slide down and hold. Breathe. Relax the back of the neck. And now on your next inhale, come all the way back up. Good. Make sure your eyes are clear. Sit back in your chair. Wonderful. We're going to finish with 3 deep breaths. So bring the arms out in front. We're going to inhale, open the arms wide. And this time, exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, give yourself a hug. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And release. All righty, how you feeling? Good. It's a good workout. Wonderful. Stay right where you are. I'm going to come around and collect the weights. Okay?